up, homies? It's your girl, Amy P, the reimbursement dietitian, here to spill the tea today. The hot piping tea on Medicare Advantage plans. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Amy Plano. I'm the reimbursement dietitian, and I am on a mission to simplify the reimbursement process, especially for Medicare Advantage plans for all registered dietitians accepting insurance. And my promise for you, I have a big promise, is by the end of this video, you guys are going to know the 3 nuances you need to know if you're going to bill Medicare Advantage plans. And as somebody who has been billing Medicare since 2008, since way before many of you guys were registered dietitians, I am the best gal to give you the 411 to spill the tea on Medicare Advantage plans. So let's get to it. The number one nuance, the number one thing you must know about Medicare Advantage plans is you need to be a Medicare provider. So you need to complete the 855I, and you also need to be credentialed with the Medicare side of the commercial plan. Examples. Okay. Medicare UHC Advantage plans. You need to be a Medicare provider first, and then you can credential with the Medicare side for the UHC plans. Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Advantage plans. You must have the Medicare lines added to your contract, plus you need to be a Medicare provider. I know that seems very straightforward, but I cannot tell you how many times dietitians are missing one of the pieces. They might be a Medicare provider, but they do not have the Medicare line added on their contract or vice versa. That is rule number 1. And if you follow that rule, it will help you execute the next 2. Rule number 2, nuance number 2 is Medicare Advantage plans. So remember, Medicare Advantage plans are a Medicare plan, a Part C, as in cookie, a Medicare Part C plan that replaces the Medicare plan. Okay. Super duper duper important. A lot of you guys get confused, understandably so. If somebody gives you a card and on the card it says UHC and it says Medicare, a lot of times you guys think that is just a Medicare plan plus UHC as a secondary. The reality in most of these situations on a card like that is a Medicare Advantage plan that replaces the Medicare plan. So there are no secondaries. Let's say that again. Medicare Advantage plans, generally the patient does not have a secondary. It is Part C. It replaces the Medicare plan. Okay. That's the part that I think a lot of you guys get confused on. And the third piece that's super important is that Medicare Advantage plans generally cover very similar, if not equal, things as Medicare plans, right? So the same stuff that Medicare would cover on a traditional Medicare plan, the Advantage plans will generally cover the same things with the same respective units for every year and every year thereafter for the referral, right? So very similar. It's just a plan that replaces their original Medicare plan. And what makes it even more confusing is a lot of times your patients don't know if they have a primary or secondary. They don't know if it is an Advantage plan. So when the patient gives you the card, it's generally pretty easy to deduce because it will have a commercial logo and then also the words Medicare. And that is a sure sign this is a Medicare Advantage plan. So those are my top 3 tips. I completely understand Medicare feels very overwhelming, but as a gal who's been doing it for almost 20 years, if you follow those 3 tips, you will be a Medicare billing ninja in no time. If you need support with billing any of the insurance companies, specifically Medicare, we have created a membership style Reimbursement Academy where our level 2 supports dietitians with billing. It is me, myself, and I, as the OG veteran, supporting you guys and showing you how to submit all things insurance claims, specifically Medicare, where there are very specific rules, shocking, right, to submitting corrected claims for Medicare. So if you need support, if you're feeling overwhelmed, we're going to put the link below the video. Go check out our services. They're pretty fucking awesome. And literally, the cost of 1 month of working with us will easily be replaced as I fix and show you how to navigate hundreds of claims. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. We're doing Medicare March because I'm super crazy and compartmentalized. So next week, watch for another video on Medicare tips, trips, guidelines, because I see you guys struggling and it is unnecessary because we just need to educate you guys a little bit more. So I'll see you guys next week.